Hey, what's up guys? I have a nice new update for you guys today, and this is concerning Sega Model 2. We're going to be adding about 20 plus games to the wheel that weren't there before, and it includes titles like Daytona USA, which is a classic, and other similar titles. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is do Control-Shift-Escape on the keyboard. Give your mouse a few seconds to show up, just keep moving it around. Once it does, you go ahead and select Hyperspin, do End Task. You're going to have a black background, so the next thing you want to do is go to New Task and type in Explorer if it's not already there, hit OK, and then it's going to take you to this desktop here. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and download the file in the description below. You can do it on this PC, or you can do it on a separate PC and just transfer it over here on an external drive or something like that. Then you're going to extract the Sega Model 2 file, that zip download that you get from me, and you're going to get this folder here. So you're going to open that up. And I'm going to move it over to the left of the screen here. I'm going to open up a new folder. Move it over to the right side of the screen here. Okay, and then the first thing we're going to copy over is the emulator. So you want to open up the emulator folder, and you want to go over here to the right and look for the emulator shortcut. And always do a backup, guys. Just in case something goes wrong, it's good to have a backup. Once you have everything set up and you know that it's running, you can go ahead and delete the backup, but always do a backup. So I already did it on mine. Originally I just had one Sega Model 2 folder, so I copy pasted that, and I renamed it Sega Model 2 Backup. Actually, I didn't copy paste it, I just renamed it, and then I just dragged my Sega Model 2 folder over to here. That's why there's now a regular Sega Model 2 folder and a Sega Model 2 Backup. All right, next up, we're gonna go to media, the media folder from my download, and then you're gonna go over here to the right side and you're gonna look for the media shortcut, and then you're gonna look for Sega Model 2. Okay, after that, we're gonna start with the themes. So you're gonna open up the themes folder from my download and go over here to the themes folder and copy all of these and drag them over. I'm not going to do it on mine because mine are already there. So next you want to go to the video folder, back up once on the right side here, go to the video, again highlight all the videos, drag them over to here, back up here and back up here. Then we're going to go to the images folder, and we're going to go to the wheel folder, and you're going to take everything inside the wheels folder from my download, and same thing, just drag it over here. All right, that's it for the media. So we're going to move on, and we're going to back up all the way to the root directory there, and on the right side here we're going to go over to the rocket launcher shortcut, and then we're going to go to profiles and xpatter. Okay, now in here you're going to again look for Sega Model 2, and then you're just going to go ahead and drag all these files, folders I should say, from the xpatter profiles folder from my download over to the right side here. All right, once you do that, the last thing we have to move over is the database. So we're going to go on the right side here to databases, look for Sega Model 2, and again do a backup. I already did my backup here, as you can see, and I already dragged over the new one to here, and that's why you can see this one here. All right, so at that point we've moved over the emulator, we've moved over the media, the xpatter profiles, and the new XML that's going to show all the new games. All right, so if we close up these two windows here and we fire up Hyperspin, we're going to go down to Sega Model 2, and you're going to see that all of those new games are now there and they're enabled. All right, so let's go down to Sega Model 2 here. And there you go, guys. All of these new wheels here with the Xbox controller next to the wheel are all of the new games. And pretty much the reason that's there, it's letting you know that these games require an Xbox controller. Reason being that they're driving games, most of them, and they require an analog input. And anything like the X Arcade stick or iPack or any of those are not going to have analog inputs. So you can only play these with the Xbox controller, except for like 4 or 5 of them which will not have the Xbox image next to the wheel. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, leave a thumbs up below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.